I am Parvinder from West Highlander and I welcome you all in this video about New Zealand study visa timeline for July 2023 intake. If you are an applicant looking forward to study in New Zealand in July 23 intake, then this video contains helpful information for you. So friends, keep watching for complete information. There are many steps involved in the process of study in New Zealand visa application, and there is a time duration associated with each of the process. The first step in the process of New Zealand study visa is to apply for an offer letter in a desired course you wish to study in New Zealand. To apply for offer letter, you must have the documentation ready for the admission part. The documents required for the admission to a college or university in New Zealand are all of your academic qualification, transcripts and degrees you have done till date, your English language ability for which you may submit an IELTS test scorecard or a PTE scorecard, statement of purpose, letter of recommendations if required by university or a college, and your passport, your travel document. These are the basic documents the students must submit to apply for admission in their desired course in New Zealand. Now the duration of the offer letter would depend on the college, university you wish to study in New Zealand. If you choose to apply for an offer letter in a PTE, then it may take from 1 week to 10 days. If you choose to study in Te Pukenga, New Zealand Institute of Skills and Technology Institute, then the turnaround of offer time could be from 2 weeks to 3 weeks. And the turnaround for offer letter in a university may be up to 1 month. So the students must check with the exact date, that is turnaround time for the offer letter, with the provider they wish to apply for admission. After the students they have got their offer letter, the second step is to prepare visa documentation. Now this is a very crucial step, and the time duration depends on the documentation required. One of the requirements to apply for New Zealand study visa is to have enough funds to support your tuition fee and cost of living for the duration of your course. Now the duration of collecting this documentation would depend on your circumstances. If you are opting for an education loan, it would depend on the time your bank takes to sanction you education loan letter. If you are attaching your saving account statements and FDRs to show that you have funds for your study, and these funds are old and acceptable as per Immigration New Zealand, then this would not require that much time to collect. Another requirement is of having a medical and PCC. Again, this would depend on the appointment dates you may get with the doctor in a panel list of Immigration New Zealand. The police clearance certificate is also one of the documents the students require to attach with their visa application, and again this would depend on the department, your area department, passport office you are applying for. Other documents which you require as a part of the visa application process are the income proofs of your family, which may be readily available, the statement of purpose in which the students state their purpose of studying in New Zealand, why they have chosen this course, what are the career outcomes they expect to have after the completion of the course. All these things the students must mention in their statement of purpose. Once the applicants are ready with the visa documentation, the next step is to submit the visa application with Immigration New Zealand. Applicants must take care that they submit their visa application at least 8 weeks before their course start date. This is the current time which has been advised by Immigration New Zealand for international applicants. Once the students they submit their visa application, the students wait for the decision of the application. The students, after about 8 weeks, they receive their decision, and on receiving the AIP, that is approval in principle, the next step is to pay the tuition fee. The students are given a time of about 10 days to 15 days by Immigration New Zealand to complete the AIP requirements. Once the students complete the AIP requirements and send it to Immigration New Zealand, then they get their final e-visa. After getting their visa to study in New Zealand, the students travel to New Zealand to join their proposed course. So these were the steps and the duration associated with the different steps for your study in New Zealand visa application. Friends, I hope you find this video useful. For any query you may have about study in New Zealand, please contact West Highlander. We are a team of experienced and expert counselors who can help you with the process. Thank you.